The 2-0 score is the most deceiving result in football, and that was on full display tonight in one of the most tactical games I have seen this season. Atletico Madrid knew how to hurt Barcelona and clearly knew how to defend, but Barcelona had a coach that knows a little bit of football, and with two substitutions, totally changed the game. So tonight, in Flick's tactic, we will reveal his game plan.
Guys, in Flick we trust. We should start a movement from now on and just say in Flick we trust no matter what he does. He did two tactical changes that basically changed the whole dynamic of the game, and the comeback was not a coincidence. He had everything to do with it. And hey, before I say anything else, Barcelona in 2025 played 18 games. We are still undefeated, 15 wins, 0 defeats, 60 goals, 3.3 goals per game, 8 clean sheets. Hey, we are unstoppable right now. Incredible. What a form that Barcelona is in right now. So, right off the bat, out of the gate, Barcelona and Atletico Madrid wanted to make a statement in this game, so everyone brought the best they had. So as far as Simeone, he would come out with a typical 4-4-2. He left Gallagher out and put in Lino, who did a masterful job. And as far as Barcelona, they would do the 4-2-3-1 instead of having Frankie de Jong, and not having him was a big blow for this game. Casado lost a lot of duels, and most of his duels he lost them, and he left a lot to be desired because on in transition he didn't play as good as a defense that I thought he could, and that was a big blow for this game. And Barcelona came in with Casado, Pedri, Olmo, Rafinha, Yamal, Lewandowski, Valde, Martinez, Kubarsi, and Conde and Chesney. Few things I want to say right off the bat is incredible game Inigo Martinez had in this game. He had the most progressions, which means the most passes from the defense to offense, and those are huge. He had more than Pedri, which goes to show you the kind of game that he was on. I'm going to show you on video everything that I'm talking about, and I'm going to show you what I mean by the masterful game that Inigo Martinez had, not only on defense but on offense. It was an incredible game changer. So let me start with this. Let me choose the video that I want to show you a couple of plays in a couple of ways. In a lot of ways, Atletico Madrid really wanted to make a point of emphasis. Really want to make a point of emphasis. As far as playing a defensive block, they play very low block. They wanted to do a few things that they did to Real Madrid, which was basically clogging up clogging up all these areas right here. They wanted to basically not leave any space for Dani Olmo, not leave any space for Lewandowski or Rafinha or Lamine Yamal. They're always generating a one versus two kind of situation, and right out of the gate, that's really what they wanted to do. So we'll see. We're about to see right now. Lamine Yamal is going to make an amazing individual play because he's a playmaker. So he's going to do a quick 1-2 situation, and it's going to work to perfection, as you're about to see. See with Dani Olmo. So that Dani Olmo, I thought he was gonna have a better game. But he didn't have a lot of spacing to work with. But you can see this is what he's good at. He makes great decisions. He gives Lamine Jamal a perfect ball here, and he's just not able to capitalize because he misses it wide open. And as soon as Lamine Jamal gets a little bit better finishing, is gonna be over for the world, because that is just incredible how he we created that chance out of nowhere. Cholo Simeone was going crazy. The game have just started and we're already in danger. And Cholo Simeone, to his credit, he made a lot of changes in that game as well. This is going to show how the high line is gonna work to perfection. In this game was very important. Every time you can see it right now. See what I've been telling you guys for a long time. Every time you attack Barcelona on this kind of line like this, Barcelona just does a masterful um, job. And I want you guys to take a look at Inigo Martinez. He knows he right now he's onside, right? This guy, he thinks this guy thinks he's onside right now. Hold on. Like he thinks he's onside right now. But as soon as he's going to pass, he's going to step up and he's going to leave him offside. Inigo Martinez is just a masterful game plan. Like, I just don't understand how Flick has him so well prepared. And one thing I want to highlight is as far as a Lewandowski game, like I've been talking to you guys about him for a couple of videos now, and not a lot of people don't want to listen to me. But hey, let's give him some credit. He scored the best goal yet he scored this season. But on this play, I want to show you a pass that Pedri is going to find. And Atletico Madrid has a very good defensive line right here, but Pedri does just such a good job. See, he pushes up. He could try, he doesn't have the lane just yet, but as soon as he knows that this guy gave him a lane, he's going to pass to Lewandowski. And Lewandowski is going to do something that I just don't understand for the life of me. He gets the pass from Pedri, right? So instead of so he does his first touch right there, right? Instead of touching it and then shooting, he's going to do a double touch. And this double touch, you see that? He's going to do a double touch like almost in every play. And he if he just does just one touch and shoots, he can do much better. And he used to do that. You'll see right now. You see that? That was the second touch. If he can just do a one touch, you would be so much dangerous. And as soon as you do that second touch, you're leaving the defenders a little bit extra time to recuperate and to close the gap on you. I don't understand why he's so slow in that regard. So every Barcelona goal, it has a blueprint, and it's a little dangerous, and I've said it on the previews, so you guys got to check out the previews. But every goal has this kind of lining up like this, and then there's another like this, and there is another like this, and of course, right, the shooter shoots like this. So it's got one, two, three, four touches, and it's always going to be in this kind of form. And I've said before, what did I say in my last video? Attackers to the wider areas are always going to work against us if we are attacking to the wider areas. And essentially, it's really what is working here. You'll see. You see, there's one touch, and then Julian Alvarez is right there. So, transition plays. We're making, we're working too slow, and then, like, if, for example, this is a thing of beauty from Cholo Simeone, how out of the gate he's going to pass like this, and is going to find, he's going to find, look, a, he's going to pass it back. It's like a give and go, and then they are going to pass it back, and then this guy is going to shoot like that. You see? One, two, and then three. Go. And then he's gone. Basically all by himself. Inigo Martinez thought he could leave him outside, didn't do as good of a job as leaving him outside. But hey, we keep talking about Sorla being the Barcelona slayer right now. But what about us, right? What about us leaving him all that space? What about maybe Inigo Martinez, instead of trying to close the gap down here, why can you just stay with with on this area of the field, waiting for the pass and let Kubarsi get there. Or if he wants to shoot, he can shoot with a wider and with a narrower angle. But instead, what we do is we just leave him wide open. If you leave him wide open, he is just gonna keep killing you like this. Um, as far as Inigo Martinez, here's where we talk about his progressions, okay? He had 30 progressions, and that is an insane amount of progressions, an insane number, because Pedri had about 18. He had almost double the progressions that Pedri had, which is huge. And in this game, particularly, as you're about to see, right now, okay, so here it is. What is going on here? Okay. As you're about to see him, he wins a battle here, and what he's going to do, he has an easy pass to any of these two teammates right here, but he is going to say, the hell with it, we need to score. So I need to put it inside the box and try to find somebody that can, generate some offense, maybe shoot the goal. And this is where Lewandowski is just going to do a thing of beauty. This is where I don't understand. Like, sometimes he's so great and sometimes he is not great. He scores the hard ones and misses the easy ones, because this is a thing of beauty right there. See? First touch. What did I say, guys? What did I say? Let me know down in the comments if you're enjoying this type of videos, because that's exactly what I said. Hey, you know, first touch, man. If you just do first touch, you will create so many more goals, and you can, leave yourself a lot more room. And that first touch is really what did everything. But Inigo Martinez was everything on that game and on that goal. And here it is again, initiating offense. Inigo Martinez puts in a beautiful pass, right? A beautiful pass to Jules Koundé. So again, Inigo Martinez with yet another progression, guys. Another progression. Instead, he's not afraid to take risk. He makes great passes. He is amazing in these kinds of situations. He's going to find Jules Koundé. This is the goal where we tie the game, and he finds Jules Koundé, right, and a beautiful touch, and gives Koundé, finds Rafinha. And this is what I said. As soon as Hansi Flick put in Eric, and you're gonna find Eric right here. Eric is right here, and as he added so much help to the defense and so much control. And what we're gonna see here is a pass moving Rafinha. He moved Rafinha to that area of the field instead of moving him, putting Ferran to this area of the field. And what it's going to do is, now we have Rafinha in his natural right winger position, and he's going to find Ferran Torres, who is right here. Ferran Torres is right there, and Lewandowski is going to bring on this mark. What Lewandowski is gonna do, he's going to take on these two men and move them this way, and that is going to create spacing for Ferran Torres to hit this header in an amazing pass that is going to come from Rafinha yet again. We don't have, it's so underrated how incredible Rafinha is with his crosses. It has to be studied because it's just a thing of beauty. You see right here, see all the spacing, and Lewandowski is doing something that I think it should be illegal. He's pushing this defender so that the offside line, right? It's further down, further down, further down, and a thing of beauty. Ferran Torres gets in that header, and it's the shark, right? Again, incredible. What incredible game for Ferran Torres. And the same thing I was telling you, the low block that Simeone set up in this game was, he wanted like the same thing he did with Vinicius Jr., the same thing he did with Lamine Yamal, with Rodrigo. He wants to create that 1 against 2 situation. He likes those odds, but those odds came back to bite them because Lamine Yamal is going to do a dribble and is going to beat a man off the dribble and is going to shoot and then off deflection of the Grimaldo, and it's going to go in. As you can see right here, Gallagher doesn't get a good handle on this dribble, and Lamine Yamal, before you know it, he's already shooting, and Grimaldo's right here, and it's going to be deflected by him, and it's gonna go inside. Hey, a little bit lucky, but hey, that's what we do. This is being in this position. Lamine Yamal, hey, we need shooters. We need shooters from outside the box, and that is what Lamine Yamal is doing in this situation. Another thing is, we are there. They have possession of this ball, but Rafinha is playing on this area of the field. See, Rafinha didn't do anything on the left side, but Cholo Simeone wasn't ready for him to play on the right side, and Ferran Torres was playing the left side. So that was huge for Barcelona, because now Rafinha is going to pressure this guy, and that is going to basically leave a one-on-one for Ferran Torres. They are going to make a mistake, and Ferran Torres is going to be all alone, and he could pass, but he's the hell with it. I'm the hot hand, and takes the shot and then scores. It's just incredible. Barcelona, a thing of beauty. Like I said, bringing Eric in this game brought a lot of more of a calm in the defensive area. We were more methodical. Eric brings a lot of balance to the defensive. That's what I should say, and having Ferran Torres on the left and putting Rafinha in the middle and having him more of a free runner around the outside the box area was just incredible. And the way he was making those crosses, you can tell Hansi Flick put a point of emphasis to put in these crosses that eventually found Ferran Torres to tie that game at that point. And then the generational player that we have in Lamine Yamal, a 17-year-old who just does it all by himself and brings in that 3-2, and then that's all she wrote. And it was an amazing victory. Let me know how you guys feel. Let me know if you guys enjoy watching Hansi Flick's notes in today's video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.